Jully had always been curious, too curious for her own good. That curiosity had driven her into the dense, mist-shrouded forest, a place the locals whispered about in fear. But Jully wasn't the kind to heed warnings. Tonight, however, her defiance would lead her into a nightmare beyond imagination. Her weary steps brought her to a lake that glistened under the pale moonlight. It was unnaturally still, its surface shimmering as if it held secrets beneath. Jully's cautious eyes scanned the surroundings. The peace the lake radiated felt out of place in the foreboding forest. A rustling in the bushes shattered the stillness. Jully spun around, flashlight trembling in her hand. Then she saw it. Rising from the shadows, a grotesque figure emerged. Its white, scaled body stretched grotesquely tall, its face a mangled, grinning nightmare. It stared at her with wide, soulless eyes. Jully ran, her heart pounding like a drum. The forest closed in around her as she darted through twisted trails, branches tearing at her skin. She didn't dare look back. The creature's presence loomed, its guttural growls echoing through the trees. She burst into the elder's house, slamming the door behind her. Gasping for breath, she collapsed onto a chair. The elder descended the stairs, her expression calm, almost knowing. "You're safe now," she said, offering Jully a glass of water. But Jully's unease grew as the elder's words from earlier echoed in her mind. As Jully raised her eyes to meet the elder's, dread overtook her. The elder's face twisted, her smile widening unnaturally, revealing rows of sharp teeth, her voice distorted, coarse and hollow. "I told you, you are safe, in my hands." Jully tried to scream, but it was too late. The darkness closed in, and the last thing she saw was the creature's malevolent grin. No one would hear from Jully again, just as the legends foretold.